Hey, I'm Melissa Cherry, the founder of Fillaree. Welcome to this episode of Mati's The Healthy Hustle. I believe the world can be a better place, and I feel like if people have options to better products and better ways to buy things, then they will do so as well. Probably started my journey into kind of zero waste a long time ago. I started bringing my own reusable water bottle. I started bringing my own bags to the store, and I kind of really felt overwhelmed by the direction of the environment. And there was this one point where I had been refilling this plastic cleaning spray bottle. And I would bring the cleaning spray bottle, bring the refill home, refill it, and recycle it. And I was just why can't I go somewhere and refill this? Kind of fast forward a little bit, I ended up realizing that if anybody was going to do this, it would be me. It never dawned on me that oh, I could just go buy maybe something kind of natural, or I literally never thought. I was I'm gonna have to teach myself how to make liquid soap. Crazy, insanity person. I had my first few recipe books of my attempts. The first 30 times, I was using the wrong chemical. I was using the bar soap chemical, and it was just not turning out. Anyway, finally, kept on going and going. I made liquid soap. I joined a farmer's market. Sat out there Saturday morning out in South Durham, and somebody came and somebody's what are you selling? Selling soap, liquid soap. The next week they brought a 32-ounce jar and they refilled it. And I was wow, these people are doing it. This is gonna happen. I learned everything as I went. I never have even taken a business class. I really am learning every single thing as I go. I knew nothing about web. I'm not a computer, web design or websites or e-commerce. And I'm just learning everything as I go. So I feel once I kind of was able to teach myself how to make soap, which is so difficult. There's one book on liquid soap making in the whole history of books. I'm not exaggerating. There's literally one book. So I read that thing over and over, and I don't know, something clicked in me that I had never been driven like that before. And then seeing people kind of respond, and then just really going with the flow. You really have to kind of if nobody would have refilled, if I wouldn't have been able to get a refill station, if I wasn't able to get the next refill station, if people weren't able to the trend of living more sustainably, and millennials and younger people really invested in wanting to support those kind of companies, I probably wouldn't be here. But luckily, because all these kind of things are converging, it's ended up giving me all the motivation and more that I need to kind of continue to grow and think about really new and fun things that we can do. Life is busy for anyone. The trick is, and it's a really hard trick, but it's don't be so miserable about it, right? Just literally, you have to have a positive attitude and be I love my kids. I love being home with them. They're amazing, right? Not just be oh my God, I had a crazy day and I have to go pick them up. And, you know what I mean? Just really be, really be grateful.